Hello everyone, my name is Parul. I hope you are doing good. In my today's video, we will discuss about trigonometric identities. So let's begin. You may know that an equation is called an identity when it is true for all values of the variables involved. Similarly, for an equation involving trigonometric ratios of an angle is called a trigonometric identity if it is true for all values of the angles involved. In this section, we will prove one trigonometric identity and use it further to prove other useful trigonometric identities. For this, consider a triangle ABC right-angled at B. Now, using Pythagoras theorem, that is hypotenuse square is equals to base square plus perpendicular square. Here hypotenuse is AC, base is AB plus perpendicular is BC. Let it be equation first. Dividing equation first, both side by AC square, we get AC square upon AC square is equals to AB square upon AC square plus BC square upon AC square. AC square cancel, then 1 is equals to AB square upon AC square plus BC square upon AC square. Or we can write AB upon AC whole square plus BC upon AC whole square is equals to 1. Let it be equation second. Now we will find the trigonometric ratio of sine angle A and cos angle A, that is sine A is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, perpendicular is BC and hypotenuse is AC, and cos A is equals to base upon hypotenuse, base is AB upon hypotenuse is AC. Let it be third, let it be fourth. Now using third and fourth equation in second, we will get here AB upon AC, here AB upon AC is equals to cos A and BC upon AC is equals to BC upon AC is equals to sin A. So we can write cos A whole square plus sin A whole square is equals to 1, or cos square A plus sin square A is equals to 1 is our first trigonometric identity. Now dividing equation first by AB square, we get AB square upon AB square plus BC square upon AB square is equals to AC square upon AB square. This cancel, 1 plus BC square upon AB square is equals to AC square upon AB square, or 1 plus BC upon AB whole square is equals to AC upon AB whole square. Also we have tan A which is equals to perpendicular upon base, perpendicular is BC and base is AB, and sec A is equals to 1 upon cos A. We know that cos and sec are reciprocal to each other, so sec A is equals to hypotenuse upon base. Hypotenuse is AC and base is AB. Let these equations as equation 5th, equation 6th and equation 7th. Using 6th and 7th equation in equation 5th, we get BC upon AB BC upon AB is equals to tan A, and AC upon AB is equals to sec A. So 1 plus tan A whole square is equals to sec A whole square, or 1 plus tan square A is equals to sec square A is our second trigonometric identity. Now we will divide BC square from equation first. So AB square upon BC square plus BC square upon BC square is equals to AC square upon BC square. This cancels. AB square upon BC square plus 1 is equals to AC square upon BC square, or AB upon BC whole square plus 1 is equals to AC upon BC whole square. Let it be equation 8th. Now we will find cot A, which is reciprocal of tan A. So cot A is equals to base upon perpendicular. Base is AB and perpendicular is BC. Let it be equation 9th. And cosec A, which is reciprocal of sin A. So cosec A is equals to hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Hypotenuse is AC and perpendicular is BC. Let it be equation 10th. Using equations 9th and 10th in 8th, we will get AB upon BC is equals to cot A. So AB upon BC is equals to cot A, and AC upon BC is equals to cosec A. So AB upon BC is equals to cot A whole square plus 1 is equals to AC upon BC is equals to cosec A whole square, or cot square A plus 1 is equals to cosec square A is the third required trigonometric identity. So these are the required trigonometric identities, and angle A is between 0 degree and 90 degree because angle A is the acute angle. So A is between 0 and 90 degree. Using these identities, we can express each trigonometric ratio in terms of other trigonometric ratios. That is, if one of the ratios is known, we can also determine the values of other trigonometric ratios. We can also find some more trigonometric identities using these trigonometric identities, like from this sin square A is equals to 1 minus cos square A, and cos square A is equals to 1 minus sin square A. From this, 1 is equals to sec square A minus tan square A, and tan square A is equals to sec square A minus 1. And from this, cot square A is equals to cosec square A minus 1, and 1 is equals to cosec square A minus cot square A. I hope this video will help you in solving the problems. If you liked my video, so please share and subscribe to the Needy People. Thank you so much.